Hey everybody, I'm in the middle of doing a water change on my 125 right now, and I just looked over and saw my smaller crayfish attacking my bigger crayfish. I'm not sure if the larger crayfish is even still alive at this point. It looks like it. I can see the legs moving, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I don't know if they're fighting, or I don't know if... Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at the action here. I'm trying to watch with my eyes instead of the camera. I don't know exactly what's going on. It could be that the larger of the two crayfish was still a soft shell and got attacked, but the smaller of the two is clearly winning and dragging the larger one around. So let me get in there and see if I can't get them separated and find out what exactly is going on. It's been several days since the large one sloughed, so I don't know why it would be losing the battle like this. But it clearly is. It's sort of a tug of war and it's being drugged on its back. So let me get something in there and see if I can't separate them, and then in a little while we're going to be doing a water change on this tank anyway. Alright, well, it turns out that the larger of the two is still a Papershell. When I got in there and separated them, she's very clearly still a Papershell, and by Papershell I mean it's somewhere between fully hardened and a soft shell. I don't know if you're familiar with crustaceans, but when they first slough, they are known as a soft shell, and it's literally like meat. Their shell is just as soft as a soft tissue. And as time goes on, the shell hardens, and over a period of a few days, it becomes as hard as what you would expect a crustacean shell to be. Well, in that day or so before they're fully hardened, they go through a phase which is called the Papershell. And it's very, very soft, but it's beginning to harden. You can literally just tear it and shred it and stick your finger through it. It's not a hard shell at all. So when I got in there, I found that that is indeed the condition of the larger of the two. So the small one apparently hunted down and got the large one. And, well, you can see there's not a lot of life left in her. She is still alive, but I think she's been struggling so long and so hard that it's just over. She lost. Unfortunately, she was doing her best to stay hidden while she was in her soft shell state, and apparently it did not work for her. She got caught by the other one and devoured. You can already see where the claw has been completely consumed there on the front. The other claw is already missing, and I would imagine at this point it is simply the struggle that has worn her out. You can still see her sloughed shell over on that end of the tank. She had sort of... Oh, there's my mystery fish. So if anybody has any idea what that little fish is, let me know, because I still have yet to identify that one positively yet. So there you have it. That looks like the end of my large crayfish. I'm going to pull her out of there and stick her in a different tank. I don't really know where I'm going to put her at the moment, but I'll put her somewhere for now. I mean, honestly, it's a crayfish, so it'll be fine in just a bucket of water as long as the water's not too deep. So I'm going to see if I can get her to recuperate a little bit. She won't be very effective without any claws if she does recover, but if she does recover, I'll put her back. So stay tuned. As I said, please subscribe. That way you won't miss anything. This is, again, my 125-gallon native tank. We're going to be doing a before and after water change on it pretty soon. You can see over here the glass is all green and grimy with the algae again. So we're going to be doing that real soon. So alright everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. See you real soon in the next one.